How's it going, guys? It's Tyron here, and today we're back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist 5D'S. As you can see, continuing on exactly where we left off in the last episode with Destiny's Will. That being said, I'll see you all when we start this show. Yusei rushed to meet Ronan, the leader of the Dark Signers and Rex Goodwin's brother. Yusei thought this would be their final duel. I'm glad you made it. I thought you would have been too torn up at what you did to your friend. What I did, Kalen chose his own path. I am not responsible for him. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Roman. You took advantage of a messed up kid. There's no need to get worked up. I wasn't blaming you. We all did exactly what Destiny wanted us to do. You were meant to destroy your friend, just as I was meant to destroy your father. My father? How fascinating that the signer hoping to defeat me is Professor Fudu's son. You're up against a force you cannot begin to comprehend. A force awoken by your father. 20 years ago, your father discovered the planetary particles. These particles act like gears, binding other unrelated gears to one another. Your father's team began conducting experiments using planetary particles to build and manipulate greater molecule structures. This led to the discovery of Enter D and the creation of Enter D Reactor. That's when Rex and I joined his research assistants. Everyone was excited about the possibilities the reactor was perceiving. The research was proceeding smoothly until that fatal day. Every time we conducted a test with the NEDD reactor, unusual weather events descended onto New Domino City. Worried, the professor wanted to put a stop to the experiments and shut down the reactor. I wasn't happy about it, to say the least, so I did some investigating. I discovered that the far off NASA lines, similar weather conditions were happening at the same time as our tests. So I decided to travel to NASA lines to find as much information as I could. I learned of a local legend, where every 5,000 years, powerful spirits rise up and battle there. The NASA lines were said to be evil spirits that were sealed away, defeated by the Great Dragon during their last battle. I drove out to see these lines for myself, and where I met a man from Istar. He somehow knew of the NEDD experiments and they needed them to continue. That's when I heard something unexplainable. It wasn't a voice like mine talking to you. It wasn't words. The voice made me understand that the reactor had the power to break the seals of the NASA lines and release the army of shadows. It was Destiny's instrument, and the voice convinced me I was the one to play it. I oust Professor Fudu and destroy the energy reactor, leading to Zero Burst, whatever that is, so devastating that it split New Domino City in two and opened the door to the Netherworld. So the history books were wrong. It wasn't my father's fault that the city was destroyed. No, you say, your father was a self-righteous boor who couldn't see the magnificence of the reactor. He was a failure, and you will be too, for I shall resurrect the king of the Netherworld. Seems like we've got a big toy out at the start of the game. At the start of the duel, but it seems like can't get out just yet. We've got some of these guys though, so it's gonna help my building go a little bit quicker. Okay, all I'm getting is chap cards now. Come on. There we go. Hopefully I've got my guy out now though, if this works okay. Alright, there we go. 2200, as soon as we get the field activated, this should be a lot better. Unless that crap happens to me. So what are you? 18,000 against 1,500. Okay, you can take this guy out. You are going to be very damn annoying. May as well take this guy out just so that way this fucking thing stops popping up to me every 5 minutes. Alright, so we were getting there, but now we're back to square one thanks to that annoying spell card. So it seems like I may as well just start throwing shit at him. Just throw my cards at him. So that affects his cards as well. To me, this is starting to look like a duel of who runs out cards first. In which case, it's going to be a very long damn episode. Unless he does that. Can you not just give me a spell card of what I actually want? Luck is not on my side at the minute. Really? Come on. There we go. I needed you last time. He'll be able to get that back. Easily enough, that'll be back before long. I just can't seem to find the cards today. It's not giving me any. Come on. I want this guy's spell card, but I've got no other monsters on the field. Alright, nice. So you're going to be very effective here. Well, I say very effective. Thinking about it now, it's probably the exact same card I just got rid of. Oh, what are you doing? 2400? Damn it. Oh, I can't get the cards I want today. This is not working out too good. Ah, I didn't want to get rid of that one. Well, I messed up now. Probably lost now, to be honest. He's got another one anyway. And I can't do it again. Well, I could have done if I wasn't such a stupid idiot. Alright, good. He's not acting on it. Not again. Don't do that move again. Alright, can I actually get him out from here? I can't, damn. Oh, not that button. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, one more hit and this guy's down. Oh, now you pop up. Damn, that was so annoying. You really think it's over? Unless you beat the Dark Silence by sunset, the King of Netherworld will still resurrect. So you have to say to me, is it? Alright, so that one was finally over. It's quite annoying, but at least we finally did it. That being said, I'm going to be ending this episode here. Hopefully you liked it, and hopefully leave a like. That being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, take care, thank you all so much for watching.